Today at Frazier Motorcar Company, we are going to review a 1959 MGA Coupe. This is an award-winning, first-place winning MGA Coupe. Now, I've had a lot of MGAs and a lot of MGA Coupes and some really nice examples through my years. I don't think I've ever had one better than this. This car is just magnificent. It lived in California most of its life. We have registrations going all the way back to 70s or 60s. And then went to a collector in Ohio, and the collector in Ohio then sold it to a man in Florida, and here's the car. And again, it won first place in one of the shows it was entered into in Florida. The gentleman I got it from just sold it because he couldn't get in and out of it anymore due to his age. But I hope you'll review these pictures that we took, the presentation, and this video, and find it as nice as I do. I don't think there's a single flaw on this car. No rock chips, no scuffs, no scratches, no door dings, razor straight wings, fenders, doors, even aluminum doors, all just straight. Chrome's magnificent, interior's magnificent. And like most really exceptional cars, this car is not going to show in a video as nice as the car really is. Let's start. Tripod headlights, seal beams, I love those. I always think that's a nice touch. Great chrome. Grille is perfect. There's no dings, no scratches, no pitting. There's no pitting on any of the chrome. Everything's so crisp and sharp. These are usually the first to start pitting, and they're not. Rubber seal around the windshield. It's not cracked on the edges. It's soft, flexible. The glass itself is nice. Even the rear view mirror, you can see the back side of the mirror looks new. The defrost vents look new. Look at the lines on the hood. Absolutely even all the way through. Look at that, isn't that great? I have people sometimes say, well, all pictures make them look good. Well, yeah, the rough ones. And the extraordinary ones, they don't look as good as they are in person. This car looks as good in person as those photographs show, and this video showing. No pitting, no pitting, no pitting on the wing windows, the chrome around the doors. Clearly see why I'm so enthused about this car. As you can tell, I see a lot of them, and we've done it for 50 years, but this car is a cut above. And I usually encourage people to come in and look at the cars they're buying. But this is definitely one a guy could buy sight unseen. Be just fine with it. Be excited. Look at the lines there. Rocker panel lines. I am going to put it up on the list so we'll have a better view of the lower section. All the chrome. Look at this. Look brand new. How crisp all this is. Nothing pitted here. Lines are perfect on the deck lid. Gosh, this car's nice. No pitting here. These are normal places for them to pit. They normally pit above the exhaust. It is not. Again, nice and crisp. Hard not to get excited about this car if you're an MGE lover. If you're a car lover, it's not. it's hard to not get excited. You know, the doors are aluminum, and look how straight they are. Even the best ones I've had through here, the doors are a little wavy. Interior as nice as exterior. Door cards are tight and straight. Entry is nice. They finished the car off nice. The interior, I mean. Headliner is in good shape, not yellowed anywhere, nowhere. Sun visors are the plastic plexiglass, I like that. Carpet, look at this entry carpet. It's like new. This rubber's like new. It's not stained, it's not soiled. Gauges are clean. Look at that old style radio. It actually, I think that's a later style. We'll light it up when we drive it, but I believe that's a later radio made to look like an old one. Little pitting here. This is all in good order. Gauges are crisp. No cracks in the steering wheel. What a lovely car. Everything clean and correct. Oh, this is a nice car. Look how nice even these striker plates are. What a nice car. As a person who sees a lot of this, bought and sold a lot, it's so exciting to find one like this, that you just don't have to apologize for anything except for the trunk release. There we go. All this is pretty and nice. I guess if there's anything right there, I probably would have replaced that. That's kind of ugly. That's about it. Oh, there's the crank. Spare tires in good shape. All the rubber seals are good. So far we found one thing. Spare tire cover. All right, I will fire it up and we'll put it on the lift and then we'll go for a drive. It's like 28 degrees outside, so it ought to be an adventure. All right, let me put it on the lift for you. All right, I forgot to bring out all of this. This is pretty important. There's a first place award. Here's some work documentation on some of the restoration. We've got receipts always from Long Motors, always from Moss Motors, lots of receipts. But this is, oh, and then it just had, before I obtained it, what's the date here? 11/4/25. So I just bought it. This is 11, where are we? December. So 1 month ago, they had $2,000 worth of work. They did the rear axle seal. That's nice. $1,200, $1,100. They did brakes. The total $2,400. So this was just done. All right, this is fun. This goes all the way back. Here's a 76 registrations. I don't know if that's the oldest one, but you get the idea. They're all California, state of California. 1966. Look at this. April 1966. How about that? So this car was only 6 or 7 years old, and then they picked up registrations. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll put it up on the lift and then we'll go. All right, here we are at eye level on the lift on the 59 MGA Coupe. Show you the lower extremities of the car and show you the A2 are as nice as the upper side. We'd gone over the grille, the lights, the gaps, the clarity of the lenses. Again, so far the only thing I found that is the spare tire cover. Look at this. The wings are just razor straight. And look underneath here. Chrome's nice. Brake drums are painted nice. Look at that. I love those wheels. Correct gaps. Nice gaps here. Nice gap here. How straight the door is again, how straight the front wing is, how nice this gap is. Love the lines of these coupes. All sorts of nice stuff going on. I don't know if we've got enough light to see that, but you can see it's nice, clean. California car, Ohio is a collector car, Florida, and was used. And clean, clean, clean. It's these sort of cars that make this business fun. Look how clean that is. All these tires are new enough, they still have all the rubber nips on there. Look at that. Knockoffs aren't damaged. Good gap. Gap. All right, I'll go on up and show you the underside. That comes off. All that comes off. All this is new. Everything, just everything. Ooh, darling, what a nice car. Look at this, no oil. Rear main's dry. All this transmission looks new, everything. I guess they put few miles on it after restoring it because it looks like it just came out of restoration. There's a rust-prone area here that's all nice, hasn't been repaired. It still has both 6-volt batteries in it, but we're thinking about going ahead and changing it over. Just so much simpler. And it's simple to change them. This rear diff, I guess, this part was just resealed for $1,100. Frame's in great shape. My, what a nice car. What a nice car. That's fun. I bought 2 cars from this couple, the tour couple living in Florida. She had redone an MGB and he had this A, and both cars were of equal quality, just top notch. All right, we're going to take this pretty girl down and go for a drive. All right, fantastic oil pressure, modern radio, tax working. I'm doing that. Idle's fine. I'm just doing that. Get it warmed up. It's 28 degrees out.